Good morning, Jason. This is Brayden from Pacific Toyota. As we were talking about yesterday, mate, I just thought I'd do a little video tour for you, give you a really good idea of our 2016 Ford Ranger, the High Rider XL, for only $29,990 drive away. So like I said, it's just a really good opportunity to show you all around the car. I'll take you through the service history, the condition of the car, the whole works for you. So before we get into it, I'll just give you a bit of a quick idea of who we are, I guess. So obviously Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. This is one of our two pre-owned vehicle yards, so this is about the bigger one of the two. We fit usually about 80-90 cars here at any one time. Across the road we've also got our brand new Toyota and Lexus showrooms, as well as the service drop-off and the parts location just down the road there too. So we've also, like I said, got another location up the road, 77 Mulgrave Road, for another pre-owned yard, and usually has about 60 to 70 cars there as well. So mate, always got good stock in here, but they do turn over quickly, so that's why I thought I'd get this through to you. Look forward to hearing your feedback on it. If there's anything that you can't see in the video, just let me know, and I'm happy to get some photos through just in case they're a little bit clearer. So really glamour car. You don't see many of these obviously in the single cab with the tub tray on the back there. So it was originally owned by the Brisbane Council down south. It's been serviced through them the whole way through as well, but again I'll show you that once we get inside. So probably the only real noticeable mark on the whole car is just here at the front. So on that front bumper, you can see a couple little scuff there and down into the actual wheel arch. So of the whole car, that's probably about the only noticeable one. But again, like I said, it's all about being transparent with you. We want you to know exactly what you are looking at. So again, this is one of the cheapest in Australia, even though there's not many of them for sale. And it is all drive away for you too. So we cover all your stamp duties, your transfers. There's no hidden costs or anything like that. So I'll just show you across that bonnet as well. So it's all nice and straight. You've got those great lines of the Rangers. So no dents or anything like that to be worried about. Looks like it's just been used around the city, because as you can see across the front there, we've got bugger all, if any, stone chips. I can't even see anything as we're looking across that. And again, just down the front there. So a little scratch just on the front bumper there. Very hard to notice, but it is there. If anything like that is a concern to you, we can get those, look at getting that touched up for you. So a little mark there that's obviously been touched up in the past, looks like a little stone chip. So down to the passenger side, I just want to take you through obviously the tread. So again, the wheels, so it looks like, it doesn't look like it's seen any off-road, to be honest with you. Normally you get a lot of, gutter rashings and stone chips and things like that from the red dirt and from the gravel roads, but very clean set of tyres. Heaps of tread left on those, so miles left in there. You can see that finger mark. And I'll just show you up in that wheel arch as well. So really well looked after, nice and clean. And I'll just take you down that passenger side as well. While I'm here, I'll just open up that door, show you the inside of that passenger side door card. So again, just been really clean. Even for the most common areas where obviously your foot traffic is getting in and out of the car, so you've got a little scuff there and there when you're jumping in the car, but very hard to notice. In fact, I reckon that one there would even come out with a little bit of polish. So super clean. Same with those seats as well. So I can't see any stains or anything like that. Right up to that roof. Just been very well looked after, hey. In fact, while I'm here, I'll just show you those books as well. So you got all your manuals, the books, the whole works in there. There is two keys, so you got one with the central locking and then one blank one there too. So like I said, originally Brisbane City Council cars, you can see on the tag there, and I'll just skip to the front of these services and take you through them. So full service history as well. We don't really take cars that don't have them. So original service at that 3,000, again that complimentary one. So the next one at 15,000 through Brisbane City Council, as it was a fleet car. 31,000 again. Jump to the next page for you. 45,000. All through the same place, all through the Brisbane City Council. 61,000, 75, 89, and just been serviced through us at 91,000. So when the cars do get here, if they're coming up for a service, we prefer to just get them done, so that way everything's sitting on the yard's got fresh oil and nice and clean. So like I said, really good service history through there. When I get around to the other side, I'll start that up for you and show you a bit of those features inside the car there too. So as we come to the back here, again you got the tonneau cover across the top, So really good for a bit of dry space in that tray. Obviously the 2.2 litre turbo diesel in this one too, so you do have your fuel flap on this side. And again, that passenger side rear wheel. So very, very clean. And again, same thing, stacks of tread left in those guys. Heaps in there. It is obviously part of the roadworthies, but yeah, and that does all get checked. So I'll just show you that tail light there too. So obviously no chips or anything like that. There's a tiny, tiny little scratch. It doesn't go through it or anything like that, just a little surface scratch there. But again, it's all about being transparent with you. So down to the rear bar, a couple little chips just on the corner there, obviously from stones flicking up or anything like that. Again, if anything like that is a concern to you, it's no dramas at all to get that touched up. That's always something we can talk about. So again, just the rear of that tailgate. So while I'm here, I'll just open that up for you. So obviously you've got those little loops for the canopy. It does have the supports through the middle there that you can take out. So they go the whole way around. Obviously your tie down points there too. Open that one up as well. So you've got a bit of a liner in there as well, and some tie down points on the left hand side, the middle and the rear, and again on the right hand side, middle and the rear too. So a really good setup for the tub trays. Obviously a little bit of wear and tear on the actual tray itself, but I'd say being a council wagon, that's exactly where the most use has obviously been with this car. So I'll show you the inside of that, close that up, and really nice and easy. So still plenty of torsion left in those as well. Helps keeps that water out obviously too. So I'll take you back around the driver's side. Number plate down there as well. So a couple of little chips, again, just on that rear bumper. And again, so nothing on that little scuff there and there in the tail light. But again, very, very hard to notice until you're up close. There's obviously a little small dent there, but it hasn't gone into the paint or anything like that. But like I said, it's all about being transparent with you. So very, very clean bodywork though. You can see as we head down there, like very straight lines. We won't take any cars that have been repairable write-offs or in accidents or anything like that too. So while I'm here on the driver's side, I'll just show you that rear wheel. So a little bit of water from last night. Miles left on those tyres. So you've got really good all-terrains left on there. Take it back up to the front. So very clean this side for you, and down to that wheel too. So a couple little marks, just little stone chips obviously in the wheel there, but nothing too crazy. And again, just show you up on those wheel arches, try and show you as much as we can. If there's anything that I've missed in this video, just let me know. Certainly no dramas at all. So we'll jump in there now. We'll start this one up. Get some aircon going. Alright, so like I said, you do have your 2 keys. Obviously the ignition barrel is just down there. Close that door for us. There we go. So, no engine lights, nothing to be worried about. No warning lights or anything like that too. It's obviously done the 91,000 kilometres. I'll just turn that aircon down so you can still hear me. So the 91,000 kilometres, 116. So I just kicked over. And like I said, as you can see the service history, you get a little reminder stamp up there, so it's not due again until December this year at 105. So miles left on there, on the oils. Your window controls are all up on the dash there, so you can control the left and the right hand mirrors all electronically. Your central locking's over on that driver's side door there too. Your headlight controls are all down here for you. So you've got your parkers, your headlights, and automatic settings there as well. So on that automatic setting, obviously it's just going to do everything for you. So nighttime, daytime, raining, whatever, they'll just turn on and off as they need to. Your windows, course controls are just down here. Cruise control setups on the steering wheel. You can adjust your little settings and everything down in that menus down in that through there. And your radio options on this side as well. So we can control your little display up on this side here too. It does have Bluetooth, so your connectivity for your Bluetooth side of things are all here. So your voice controls, answering and you're hanging up as well. So the whole idea is while you're driving, you can do it all from here nice and safely without touching your phone or the stereo or anything like that. So up on the actual stereo itself, obviously your radio controls, everything's over that side. Your volume controls are there. and we'll play your Bluetooth and everything there too. So the previous owners obviously had a phone mount here. We do leave those in just in case they are, you know, used to you. And of course down in here you got your 12 volt plugs. So they've had the USB one in there again. Again, that just does come out, but we leave all that sort of stuff in there just in case it is of, you know, benefit to you. You got your USB and your AUX imports just down there. And of course you do have a little reverse camera. So once we chuck it in reverse, you can see up there. A little bit hard to see with the with the glare, but you do have your reverse camera as well. It's a bit hard to get that on camera. So I'll chuck that back in the park. So like I said, the inside itself, you can see across the dash, very, very neat and tidy. It's been really, really well looked after. Take it right up across that roof. Under these visors, the same thing. It's been certainly treated very, very well. It's why we try and get these Cube Fleet cars, because exactly that, you know what I mean? So even in the glove boxes, everything like that. And down in there, so the 2 layers. So mate, this actually concludes the video tour on our 2016 Ford Ranger. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Let me know your thoughts, Jason. Like I said, if there's anything I've missed, just give me a call, let me know. Thanks, eh?